Welcome back to another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series. Today I have Carlos Orozco and I'm going to ask him a question. Now, we all probably know that we have more bacteria than we have cells, but what's the point of having bacteria? What good is it? It's non-human, it's an ecosystem that's not a part of us. What's the thing behind all this bacteria?
There is something we call essential fatty acids, essential amino acids, and essential sugars. They are essential, and yet the human body is unable to produce them. And this is the role of bacteria. Bacteria produce a lot of substances that are beneficial to us, and we do not get them, we cannot make them, we cannot produce them. So the only way is using probiotics. We need to have a healthy gut, as you know. In the gut, we got more microorganisms than human beings in the history of the planet. Imagine that. We're talking about trillions of human cells. We're talking about quintillions, if not more, of bacteria. There's never been that number of human beings in the planet, and yet we all got them all in the gut. So we are a universe to them, and they help us by producing substances that now we call probiotics, which means you get all the nutrition for you to be able to absorb the elements that you find in your foods when they are able to transform them into something that you can assimilate.
So the bacteria are actually working with us to extract the nutrients from the food and feed us.
That's right, they are the true feeders, and this is very important, because if we got a healthy gut, we got a healthy life.
So without bacteria we can't do that. Also, the immune system is in the gut?
Absolutely, we got this amazing system we call the immune system, and this is complex because it's made of many components. The most studied of when people talk about the immune system is something that we call antibodies. We also talk about cell-to-cell communication, and this involves macrophages and T cells and B cells. And the B cells are important because they are differentiated, they produce plasmatic cells, and these plasmatic cells make antibodies. The reason I'm talking about this is because our antibodies are able to recognize any foreign pathogen, anything that is foreign in our body, and allows us to have immune memory.
There we go. The trillions of bacteria that we have in our gut are essential for life. They're there protecting us. They are there breaking down our food, and they are there producing elements that we can't produce ourselves. So without them, we just couldn't survive. Think about, is your gut as healthy as it could be, and does your gut have the quantity of bacteria that it needs to play the role to keep us healthy? Thank you for watching another one of Don's Get Your Health Back series.